Good morning. It is Tuesday, January the 23rd, 2024, and it is time for Team Tuesday. I am your hostess, Lanicia Mayberry. The mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10:4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth $5 at a time. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. Good morning, Team Hustlin' Honeys and Homies. Good morning, fellow Papa brothers and sisters. Good morning, YouTube. Have a few things to cover, and I'm just gonna be completely honest with y'all. I was in the middle of taking off my clothes for to get in the bed, and I was like, "Oh, today Monday, I gotta record Team Tuesday." So I was like, "Oh, let me do that right quick." So, a few things to go over with you. A few things have happened since the last time we spoke. First things first. Tickets opened up for Dare to Dream, our annual conference. Woot woot! Who is excited about Dare to Dream? I need what do I want? Put excited in the comments if you are excited about Dare to Dream. Let me make this the words bigger for us as oldest folks. Um Everything you want to know about the conference is here. Dang, is that 400 and it's still that small? Is that small to y'all? It's just small to me. I really need to put my glass. Where are my glasses? Everything you need to know about the conference is here on this website. Okay, pay close attention to these FAQs. Okay, frequently asked questions. This section is here for a reason. Okay, and most things that would come to mind to ask are covered here. All right. So before you go chasing down your sponsor or your upline, make sure you read all of the frequently asked questions first. The agenda is here, the venue is here, and the agenda will continue to update as we get closer to conference. So pay close attention to that. The venue is MGM Grand. I don't know. I always want to say Grand. MGM Grand in Las Vegas. And here's the registration information. Okay. Registration is open now and will be available until May 31st, or while supplies last. So whichever comes first. If we sell out before then, no more tickets. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're there. You want to make sure that you register and you start getting your plane ticket and your room. You want to go ahead and book your room before they run out of rooms. Sorry about my background, y'all. I've been working in here clearly, and my background's telling on me, and it's distracting me. So registration is open for that. Plan to be there. Budget to be there, sell your jewelry to be there. All right. Next up, Empower Me Pink. Woo! Are we excited? Are we excited about Empower Me Pink? It kicks off next Tuesday in Anaheim, California. Who's going to be in California? Go ahead and drop in the comments which EMP stop you plan to be at. Put that in the comments. If you have not registered for Empower Me Pink, if you missed the deadline to register, they will have registration at the door at all locations except for Atlanta. So if you have new team members that are signing up and would like to go, if you have potential business partners that you would like to experience Empower Me Pink before they join the company so they can get a feel for us and what we're about, you can take them to the other venues and register at the door. Now, if you register at the door, you will not get you won't get what do they call it? The swag bag, okay? So just know that it's okay. Just make sure next year you register timely so that you can have one. All right. Let's see. So that was that. I will go ahead and tell you all now for the first time ever in my paparazzi tenure, I will not be at EMP. It's a schedule conflict with my job. Scheduled to transition back to working from home that same weekend, and it overlaps Dallas and Houston, unfortunately. So I will not be at Empower Me Pink this year. I'm excited and bummed about it. I'm excited to be working back from home, but I'm bummed that for the first time since I've been with paparazzi, I'm gonna miss an Empower Me Pink. It feels so weird. So anyway, please take plenty of pictures. I want all the juice. I want to know what's happening. Speaking of me going back to working from home, we will be changing Team Tuesday back to 7:30 p.m. Central Time live. Okay, it'll still be in these places on the team page, on my business page, on YouTube, but it will be live 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central. So that's 8:30 Eastern, 6:30 Mountain, 5:30 Pacific. Okay, so mark your calendars. I probably won't start that for sure until the week after. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, so let's go with the 13th for sure, just to make sure I don't have any system problems on the 6th and have to change it and all the things. I probably will still pre-record for the 6th and be live on the 13th, okay, on Singles Awareness Eve. All right. Next up, what do I have? What is this? I don't know why I had that open. Let's talk about upcoming things in the business, things that you can use to market your business. Of course, as already mentioned, Singles Awareness Day is coming. So get your hearts out and your pinks and your reds, and sometimes you can slide some purple in there too. Be putting those things out there for people to see. If you don't have those items in your inventory, point the people to where it is. You got a free website. Let's see what's available on the website right now. Let's see right now what you can go. Probably not much, right? That's why I'm looking without turning my screen, because oh my gosh, are these for real still back here? Wait a minute. I know this is a mistake. All right, let me show y'all what I see. Let me show y'all what I just saw. Presents, share screen. That was surprising to see that. Okay, so you have this EXO necklace. Okay, that's still back there. Let's see. Valentine. Well, there's a whole Valentine's Day category. There it is. Got a heart necklace here with rhinestones. Look, there's all kinds of goodies here, you all. Send out that link. Don't be ashamed to get your link out there. Don't be ashamed to market your business. I challenge you today. This is fresh off the dome, hot off the presses. I challenge you today to take some of these items off the Valentine's tab. Okay? Just take those pictures off the tab and post them in your stories and tell people to comment mine. Because the beautiful thing about your stories, look at this. Beautiful thing about your stories is when people comment in there, it goes straight to your inbox. That's a bracelet, y'all. Look at that. Cute stuff back here. Why this stuff is still back here? I'm confused. I'm so confused. That's gonna go into my next topic, but I'm trying to hold my own mule. Pretty beautiful stuff back here. And if you don't want to, well, it doesn't make any sense not to promote Valentine's Day, right? Because that's what's coming up. There's all these bracelets with initials and hearts. Almost the whole alphabet. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, no F, G, H, no I, J, K, L, M, N, no O, no P, no Q, R, S, T is where it ends, okay? Plenty of people's names start with those letters. Put it in your story, okay? In your story. Look at that, y'all. That soft pink, that It's a Girl pink with the rhinestones and the translucent beads right there, you guys. Put it in your story. Pick 10 pieces, okay? Pick 10 pieces off of here. Put it in your story. On each picture, put the words to order, comment mine. Okay, you can get fancy and put the little gifts on there that say order now and just to bring people's attention to it, but try it, okay? Get the people to your website. Why? That's free PV. It's commissions for next month. So it's PV for you without coming out of pocket. I know we all in Christmas recovery, right? Evidently. That's what the volume is saying to me right now. Whew, I'm getting ahead of myself. The volume is showing me we are in Christmas recovery right now. What better way to recover from Christmas than selling your jewelry, huh? And giving yourself a check next month without coming out of your own pocket. Just taking a few moments, investing time in it instead of investing money. Who's up for the challenge? Say me in the comments. I hope I see a whole lot of me's when I wake up in the morning. All right, so last thing I have, only 12 and a half minutes in. Last thing I have for you all tonight, I'm gonna try to say it nicely but sternly. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all these the prelude to this. Okay, this is coming from a place of love and concern, also frustration. I'm not even gonna lie to you, frustrated. If you're watching on YouTube or on my business page and you are not under my umbrella of Team HHH, you just are privy to this conversation. Maybe it applies to you, maybe it doesn't, but this is for my team. This is for Triple H, HHH, hustling, honeys, and homies. Everybody that falls under me, everybody that's somewhere in their upline. Woo, here I am. Okay, so, woo. And look, I'm not saying this to make anybody mad. I'm not saying this to offend anybody. Y'all so sensitive sometimes. I just be like, I made a blank statement and it's suddenly all about you. Oh, well, all right. If the shoe fit, tap dancing that thing, okay? But what's happening, y'all? What's happening? Why do I say that? I say that because I'll say this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. My glasses are right here. That's how you know you need your glasses. When you look dead at your glasses and don't see them, you need glasses. So it's hard to be mad at somebody in glasses. So I'm gonna put my glasses on. Okay. So I can see the screen so much better. I should have been had these. Okay. Trents. Okay, when I tell y'all Trent said it, y'all could take it better. But this is an actual fact. In our elite call, Trent said, was it the elite call? No, it was the producer call. Trent said that when we had the $20 kit option in November, it did much better because there was a sense of urgency, because everybody felt like I only have 30 days to get this out here and get people in here for only $20. And now that it's just a regular kit, everybody's just kind of chilling. No sense of urgency. Okay. And I don't want to put accusations out there. Maybe you are talking to people because I've been talking to people too. And I haven't signed anybody either. So maybe you are talking to people, right? Maybe you are having those conversations. Maybe you are posting about the promo. Maybe those things are happening. What I want to encourage you to do is have a serious self inventory of yourself. Okay? Self inventory of yourself? Really? I'm sleepy. Self inventory. A serious self inventory. I want you to sit down and write down what you feel like you do well in this business and what you feel like you need assistance with. The things that you feel that you need assistance with, I want you to write next to that what you have done to help you master that item. Be it reach out to your upline, look for YouTube videos, reach out to your accountability partner, whatever it is that you have done to advance yourself in that area. I want you to write that down. If it's nothing, be honest with yourself and write nothing. Okay. That's what I'm leaning towards. Oh, I said that out loud. I didn't mean to. I did kind of, but look, we are team hustling, honeys and homies. But right now, the numbers are not reflecting our name. Okay. We are not recruiting at the level and caliber that this team recruits at. We are not buying jewelry at the level and caliber that this team is capable of. Now, am I telling you to just go out there and buy jewelry? Nope, you won't hear that from me. I'm not going to just challenge you to buy jewelry. Whoever gets so-and-so PV, I'm going to put you on. I'm not doing that no more. Did it? Learn my lesson. Okay. I was under a different mindset at that time. And I can admit I was wrong. I did admit I was wrong. And I have moved forward from that. But it appears that when those challenges stopped, so did the buying of jewelry. Listen, this is how these things work. You sell jewelry, you take 45% for you, 55% back in the business. You buy some more jewelry. Then you sell the jewelry, 45% for you, 55% back in the business. If you wanted to, you could flip it. Keep 55% for you, put 45% back in the business. I wouldn't recommend it. But that's on you. Either way it goes, something from what you're making should go back in the business. I would never tell you to take your electric bill money and go buy jewelry. I would never tell you that. That would be irresponsible of me as a leader. But to go month after month after month after month, not buying any jewelry, not selling any jewelry, waiting for somebody to brick a bracker, firecracker, shish boom, bar you into buying jewelry, it really makes me question, why did you join? Did you think the jewelry was just going to show itself and package itself and mail itself out? And I'm not intending to come across condescending, so I hope that I'm not. I'm confused as to what's going on. Yes, life be lifing. But what I need you to consider is where your priorities are. What are some things that you can put down to put more time into your business? Is it turning off the TV? Is it not taking phone calls for this certain period of time? Do you have a content day? What is a content day? That's a day you sit down and you schedule your posts. or a day you sit down and at least decide what content you're going to put out for the week or the next day or whatever. That's your stories, that's reels, that's whatever. Are you putting that time out there? Are you taking the time to go back and comment on to reply to the comments of the people who are commenting on your post, be it a paparazzi post or a personal post? Are you doing those things? Are you going to your friends' pages and commenting on their posts so that you can remain active in their algorithm? It takes work to build this business, but it's not work like a job work. It's work like the stuff you're already doing. Is just more business focused than leisure and social focus. Are you wearing the jewelry? Have the people seen you in the jewelry? Have they seen you in the jewelry? Huh? So the lesson I'm gonna end with today is I've used this analogy a million times, but I'm gonna put it out there again because some of you need to be reminded. Okay. All right. So we call ourselves hope with an H, hope dealers in this business, right? Right. But have you ever taken the time to really look at how parallel we are to dope dealers? Just stay with me. Stay with me. Okay. So if you look at the habits of success, right? I'm gonna pull it up. The habits of success. I actually post to my team page weekly. But the habits of success, one thing that's in it week after week is it tells you to give away jewelry. I think it says give away jewelry to people who have never heard of paparazzi. Habits of success. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoa. That's week 4, week 3, week 1. Okay. So hopefully you can see that. You may need to turn your phone to the side to see it. How's the success week 1? I know we're in week like 3, but just roll with it, okay? Call all personally sponsored, congratulate them on a great month, mention slash ask about their goals, include any other levels who don't have an active sponsor. Are we doing this? Are we calling or texting or messaging all of our personally sponsored? I don't care if they don't answer. I have some that don't answer. I have some that when they do answer, they always got something smart to say. But I try to always reach out. I try. Okay. Would be nice if I got reached out to sometime. It's one of me and a gazillion of them. But I digress. All right. Number 2, make sure your team knows the current promotion for the month. Are you doing that? Because I reached out to a whole bunch of people. I reached out to my front line, my levels 1 through 3, and my unmaxed legs on the first to let them know about the current promotion. And quite a few people were uninformed. Are you doing this? Are you taking the time to make sure that you know the promotion and um, dispensing that information to your team? That probably wasn't the right word, but you know what I'm saying. Number 3, share your goal with those who help you achieve it and hold you accountable. That's big. Share your goals with your accountability partner. Share your goals with somebody that's gonna check in with you and like, hey, where you at? Are you working towards this? I thought you said everybody needs an I thought you said person. And you're like, I thought you said you was gonna da 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 da. Number 4, this is something that we've gotten away from, but I have been begging for years now, everybody to get back to. This is the bedrock of paparazzi. This is what this business was founded on and built on before Facebook Live came along and I feel ruined the business. We'll talk about that another day. Schedule all parties for the month to be held by the 20th. Y'all, why aren't we partying? Because it's easier to hit that live button? We need to be in the faces of the people. Please, y'all, schedule some parties. Schedule some parties. Be it home party, be it vending event, be it bag party. You should always have your bling bag with you anyway, right? Mm-hmm. Huh? Yep. Have a minimum of 2 parties this week. 2 parties in 1 week. Are we even looking at the habits of success? I'm just wondering. Number 6, touch base with team leaders about their goals and their team's goals. I'm bad about this. I can admit that. But that's important because what is that? That's accountability. Because I guarantee you, when you reach out and ask those team leaders about their goals and their team's goals, they are not going to want to tell you, I don't know. I ain't talked to them yet. So even if they have to make something up to answer you and then tell the team, hey, this is what the goal is, that's something. That's better than letting an entire month go by and nobody's doing anything. Number 7, give 35 compliments, 5 per day. Y'all, this is easy. And you know what the compliment is, really? It's an icebreaker. It's a way you can start a conversation with somebody to start telling them about the business and the opportunity that's available to them in this business. If nothing else, ask them if you can be their jewelry person. Starts with a compliment. If you can make somebody smile, they're more willing to listen to you than just running up on them like a car salesman. Number 8, talk to 35 people about paparazzi, 5 people a day. That doesn't mean a Facebook post and hope for 35 likes or 5 likes per day. That means 5 people. 5 people. And let me just stick a pin in that right there. The 5 people. I need y'all to write this down. Okay. If you're having trouble coming up with the 5 people, what are we looking on time? We're gonna be a little bit over today. Forgive me. When we're talking about people to talk about paparazzi to, on this paper that you're writing on, I want you to write Franks, and I want you to write it vertically. Franks. Okay. You got that? Okay. F is for friends. R is for relatives. VES. A is for associates. Okay, we have friends, then we have associates. Right? N is for neighbors. NEI. K is for kids, so people that are connected to your kids, coaches, teachers. If your kid is in a sport or an extracurricular activity, their teammates, parents. Okay, Kid Connects for the K. And then S is for significant other or spouse connections, your husband's boss, your husband's co-workers, your wife's co-workers, boss, sorority, whatever. Okay, so that's one way of coming up with the 5 people to talk to daily. So you want to write down your Franks, and then next to each one of those, write down 5 people. There's also 50 and 5. That's an activity that's on our team page. Just go to the search bar, type in 50 and 5. It'll come up. If you're not on our team page, I'm pretty sure you can Google 50 and 5 and it'll come up. Okay, so back to the habits of success. that goes with my dope dealer example. Y'all thought I forgot, didn't you? Yeah, normally I would have, but I didn't today. All right. So the last one says give 2 pieces of jewelry to someone who has never heard of paparazzi. Okay. So this is my first example of how hope dealer and dope dealer are parallel. The first hit's free. What? Yes, baby. If you don't know nothing about a dope dealer, if you've never seen a movie with dope dealers in there, they always give you that first hit free. Why? Because baby, when that high, and I've never been high before. Okay, not this kind of high. We ain't gonna talk about me. When that high hits you, right? And you, right? What they do when they come down for that high? Boy, they go chasing after that first high. So they say the next high is never as good as the first one. You're always chasing that first high. It's the same way with this here jewelry. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're giving away jewelry. My recommendation is Blockbusters. Why Blockbusters? Because our jewelry sells so fast on the website. If I was to give somebody this necklace, which was a life of the party necklace, I don't know how many years ago, I don't have no more of this. I can't even wear this when I know I'm going to be on camera because I know I don't have any more. Did I do a video on this? I can't remember. I know I don't have any more to sell. And the minute I put this on, somebody's going to want this, right? Or if I was to give this away with my business card in a organza bag. Who doesn't know what an organza bag is? They got all different sizes, but this makes it look more professional, y'all. Don't just hand the people the jewelry like, oh Lord. Don't just hand it to them like, here you go. No, you need to put it in a bag. Okay. They got all different sizes. Put it in a bag. You put your business card in there with it. So they can contact you. And you say, you know what? You look like you could use a smile on your face today. I'm so sorry you're having a rough day. When you see that mom in the grocery store and her kids is going like this and knocking everything off the shelf, and she's standing there crying and the other baby crying too, just walk up to her, tell her, everything gonna be okay. That's just an example. Don't do that. You might get smacked. But y'all understand what I'm saying? Give the jewelry away with your information. Why? So when somebody sees that person in that Blockbuster necklace or earrings or ring or whatever, and they're like, oh, I like that. They say, man, I got this from this girl. Here's her information. Or here's her website. They can go to your website and actually find that piece and buy it. But if you're giving away stuff that done sold out and is no longer available, guess what you just did? Blocked your blessing. Get a jewelry away. The first hit's free. They'll come back. They always come back. Okay? You want to build, what do we used to call it? Feeding a $5 habit. That's what we used to say all the time. Parallel to the dope dealer, you feeding the habit. You are the supplier of the demand of the habit. Okay? But if you're not giving jewelry away, if you're not talking to people, if you're not giving compliments, if you're not wearing the jewelry, you're not posting the jewelry, you just posted it one time and hope everybody remember that you still sell the jewelry, you have to constantly stay in people's face. We live in a day and time where it seems like everybody has ADHD and short-term memory. So you got to remind the people daily, hey, I got that stuff to feed your fever. Look what I got. Got to stay in the people's faces, y'all. Don't get discouraged. Don't be out here afraid to fail. You can't fail. Let me just free your mind. You can't fail. You know what you don't do? You're going to learn how to do it better. Huh? You didn't fail, you learned. So now that you know you can't fail, now that you know you can't mess it up, get out there and do it. Okay. So we have 8 days left in this month, 8 short days for new release. No, that's not right. That's not right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new release days left in this month. There's 9 days left in this month. I apologize. 7 of them are new release days. Do we only buy jewelry on new release days? I sure hope not. You can post our website every day. Okay, I'm gonna get off that horse because we've been on here 36. Oh, everything got blurry. Let me put these back on. I'm in denial about these glasses. I really don't want to wear them all the time. Anyway, that's all I have, you all. I just want you to take your business more seriously. It's the first month of the year, and all the I'm gonna do this different in 2024, and I'm a. Okay, baby, we 3 weeks in. Where you gonna start? Hmm. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, I'm gonna get off of that. I can't take my glasses off because I can't see without them. Any questions that you all have, please put them in the comments for me. If you angry, I still love you. And this conversation is for your benefit, not mine. Leaders don't like having conversations like this. But I want to see you win. I want to see you grow. I want to see you make more money. Like what you joined this business to do. Did you not join to make money? Help me help you make some money. If I can be of assistance to you. Oh, Lord. He working over. If I can be of assistance to you. Oh, do I want to say that? I don't want to say that. I hate when my inbox gets flooded, y'all. It gives me serious, for real, anxiety. Reach out to your sponsors first. And I say that because number one, your sponsor needs the opportunity to lead. And it's really not fair to them to not know what's going on with you. I would hate for my personally sponsor to skip me and go to Tyronica. Number one, she is way more personally sponsored than me, and she is responsible for them. I'm responsible for you. Give me the opportunity to help you first before you go running off to somebody else. I would strongly encourage you to do your own research before you reach out to someone too. And then when you reach out to them, tell them, hey, these are the things that I looked at. This is what I'm thinking about doing. Can you tell me if I'm on the right track? And if not, which direction do you feel like I should go? That's better than just tapping on somebody's brain and not using your own. Okay. We're all independent consultants. We need to no, that does not mean that you're in this business by yourself, but it does mean that there is some independent thinking involved. Okay. I hope that that is understood and not offensive because that's not what it's meant to be. So, anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I've been talking too long. It's almost 40 minutes in. I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. See you next week. And as always, continue to hustle.